So yeah. So I did know I was going to break my no buy once the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty started. So I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't know I was gonna buy 9 eyeshadow palettes. um, and that's not even like all that I bought. So yeah. Okay, how about we not go into excuses and just say, hey, I bought it, I spent my money on it, and let's actually just jump into everything I purchased this month. So I'm going to quickly start with some of the CVS purchases I did this month. And you know I love CVS because you can get great deals, you can get makeup for really cheap, and I love CVS along with Ulta to buy makeup. So those are like my two mains that I do use. So while we're on that subject, I did buy these 2 products in one shopping trip. So this is an Almay product in Lunar Disco. I thought to get this instead of like a beige shade or anything, just because I do want to do more blue looks, and having a blue base like this would be really nice. Let's go ahead and open it, and it's still sealed. What this looks like. Ooh, it's a nice blue base. So there's that. Oh, that blends out so pretty. It's a little darker than what I would want it to be, but as like kind of a blue base, it actually would work really nice. I don't really normally like cream shadows by themselves. I do like topping them with powder, so I am excited for this. Retail, this is $7.99. And then I also bought this. This was really pretty when I saw it in store, and I was like, wow, the packaging is awesome. If you don't see that, there's like little lions and tigers on it. Oh my god, how adorable. Just let me take off the outer packaging, but I was just like, oh my god, this is, and packaging don't normally get me, but oh my god, this packaging is so adorable. Look how cute that is. Oh my god, like there's a tiger right there. Oh, I really wish this would focus on it, but there's a tiger right there and a lion. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And then, so the packaging did draw me in, and I'm not really a sucker for packaging, but it was really pretty. But the color itself, this is the Almay Lip Vibes in Go Wild. So number 120, Go Wild. And ooh, look how pretty that shade is. It's so pretty. Look at that. So I was actually super excited to get this. The packaging is really nice. It is cardboard packaging, but yeah, I don't really care about that. But it's just really pretty. And then this was also retail for $7.99. But because of manufactured coupons that I had, each one I had like a $2 off with. There was also $5 off of 15. And then I had CVS coupons. I actually didn't pay anything for this. The only thing I had to pay for was tax, which I don't include in the total because tax is different everywhere. So for those 2 Almay products, yeah, I didn't pay anything for it. If I didn't mention, sit down and grab a snack, something, because this is going to be a very long video. So on to the next shopping trip I did make to CVS. I did buy these 2 Milani lipsticks, and these are some of my favorite like lipsticks from Milani. They're like their matte formula, and that's me. I just enjoy matte formulas. This is Milani's in Bahama Beige, and it's a nice like nude, but I feel like with a little hint of like a peach shade, but it's actually a pretty nude. It's that right there. So it's really pretty, and it does like dry down matte, so I like that. And then there's this one in Matte Beauty, which is a really nice like more reddy tone nude, and I like this as well. They for some reason they were priced differently, even though they're kind of the same thing. This one in Bahama Beige was $6.79, and then this one was $6.49. I don't know why they were different that way, but they just were. I did end up paying $4.23 for this, and then $4.05 for this because I had a 4 off a $9 purchase of Milani, and then I had a $1 extra bucks reward, so that's how much I paid for both of these. So we are now jumping into the last few things I bought from Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. The thing I purchased was this, which is the Lime Crime Venus 3 palette. And I was debating on getting, I think, the Lime Crime Venus 1, but if you can see, those tones are like more reddy, like reddy shades, and I kind of have a lot of those shades over in my collection, but I really wanted to try the Lime Crime eyeshadow palettes because I heard they're actually really good, and I have been playing with this. Like, I've used it about twice now, and I really do enjoy the looks that I get. And it's like this purple palette, and this purple is really pigmented and pretty, and this purple shimmer shade is really pretty and pigmented. If I do suggest that if you do want a more purpley look than this lilac, just use this as a base and then top it with this, and it gives such a more vibrant purple than this lilac shade. But oh my god, it is a very pretty. I am so glad I did get this versus getting the red, because I just have so many red tones in my collection that I just think I didn't want to. But this was on sale at Ulta, but all three palettes, they had like 3 palettes on sale, but all 3 palettes were on sale for $19. Retail, they are $38, but I'm very excited that I got this on sale. And I actually had a gift card from Christmas that I still hadn't used, that I was saving up for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, so I ended up actually not paying anything for this. So the last thing I did end up picking up from 21 Days of Beauty was this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And I picked this up because I had already had a little smaller size of it, and I really enjoyed how the blend and how the pigmentation was. I was never gonna buy this full price though, but because it was on sale and because it was half off, yeah. So this is originally $30, but it was on sale for $15 during the Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. So I'm assuming this one is the light medium one. And I had the medium to deep one, and that was a little too dark for me. So I decided to go for this one. But this one is so pretty. And the smell is really nice, really cocoa powdery. But I did pick, this was the last thing I did end up picking up in the 21 Days of Beauty. But it was not the only thing I picked up. So the other things I did buy along with the Chocolate Soleil was this Sichi Viti, I'm butchering the name, if you can read that. It's their Dry Fast top coat, and I needed a top coat for my nail polishes, and I heard this was actually a really good brand. And this was originally retailed at $9.95, but it was on sale for $7.46. And then with that, I got the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder in waterproof, and just because I'm an oily girl and I heard this is actually pretty good, I wanted to pick this up. This was $7.49, but Catrice had a buy 2 get 1 free, and I'll show you those as well. I did purchase this one. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Multi-Talented Fixing Spray. And I have their other one, I think their Dewy Setting Spray, which I do enjoy. I don't need extra dew, so I thought this would be really nice to try out. And this was $7.99. And the item I did get for free was the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. Just because I want to try more concealers. And I heard this one's really good, so I decided to pick this one up. This one is in light beige, which I normally don't use concealer to hide dark circles. I don't really have dark circles, but I like it to lighten my under eyes. And this was on retail for $5.99, but because of the buy 2 get 1 free, I didn't pay anything for this. The other item I did pick up, you would have probably seen a video on it, my first impressions on it, is the It's My Ray Ray palette by BH Cosmetics. It's their 15 color shadow palette. This is what it looks like. And I'm really enjoying this. And if you want to go see my whole rundown of it, go watch that BH Cosmetics first impression ones. I'll have it linked up in the cards. But I do really enjoy this palette. And this retails for $17.50, which I think is a good price for some really beautiful shades. And if you love colorful eyeshadows like I do, you would definitely enjoy that. With all that purchase, I did get a free buy $50 worth online, get a free sampler kit. So I'm not including any retail price with this because I really don't with hair care, but I came with this 8-piece free sampler kit, and I'll just quickly show you what's in it. I haven't even seen what's in it really. So it came with this flat hair chalk in midnight blue, which actually looks pretty fun. I guess directions: open it, pull your hair, and then run it through, and it'll be that color, which actually seems like a fun idea just to use. But it looks like it would be really fun, especially if you don't want like something that's crazy. And then I got this Manic Panic Amplified Pretty Flamingo Temporary Hair Color Spray. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, so I got this. It looks just like a spray in hair color. And honestly, I don't do that much to my hair, if you can tell, but it looks like it would be fun. Like just something to play with, something different. Maybe you'll see me in a video with some weird funky hair color. So that's actually kind of excited by this. So this is the Madison Reed Color Protecting Shampoo. So I got this. Then I got this Lime Crown Unicorn Hair in a lipstick. So the red color. So I'm actually excited that I got this little sampler kit. I don't really do a lot, but if I can play with like hair color and I'm not a big hair color person, this is actually really exciting to me. This is the Redken 25 Minutes One United Multi-Benefit Treatment for all hair textures. So there's this one. And then I got this, which is the Cara Color Plus Conditioner in purple. So that, okay, this is going to be so much fun because I have like a red, a blue, a purple, a pink. Yeah, actually I'm kind of excited about this. Oh, so we have the Madison Reed Conditioner, the color protectant, so that's nice. And then the last thing that was in here was the Joko K-Pack Color Therapy Luster Lock Instant Shine and Repair Treatment. I don't know if that's how you actually say it. Joico, Joico. But yeah, I got this. So I'm actually super excited to play with these. So if you don't know, normally Ulta sends a 20% off coupon after the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. It's kind of like their thing. So with that coupon, I did get the BH Cosmetics Zodiac Love Signs palette. And if you saw like my other, like what I would wanting to buy or something like that, this was definitely on the list. So when I got the chance to get it, I got it. That was the outer sleeve, which I end up tossing. And I have used this. Actually, this is what is on my eyes today. That is what the look came out with. I am super excited for this. I have these shades all over. But I do love BH Cosmetics eyeshadows. So, yeah. I am very happy to have this. So I did end up picking this up. And this was $27, but because of the 20% off, it came down to $21.60. And then with that, I did end up picking up this Revlon Color Stay combination and oily in medium beige, just because I actually really do enjoy this. For me, I am a very oily girl, and this actually lasts quite a bit. And this retails for $12.99, but Ulta actually had like a 40% off sale on Revlon. So this was on sale for $7.99. But if you don't know, Ulta does take manufacturer coupons. So I did actually have a $4 off manufacturing coupon for this. So with the 40% off and the $4 manufacturer coupon, this came out to $3.79. But for both the BH Cosmetics palette and the Revlon, so I still had money left in that gift card, so I used that, and I didn't actually pay anything for those two items. And then for some reason, Ulta came out with another 20% off, like, here you go, you have more. And I was so very close to the 2,000 point marker that I went out and bought this palette, which is the Makeup Referral Sylph X Extra Spice palette. And if you have seen my other Shop My Stash, I really do enjoy the Sylph X palette, the original one, so I did want to pick this one up. I wasn't really planning on picking it up anytime soon, but on Ulta, Makeup Revolution was like 5 times the points, and I was only like 75 points away from 2,000. And then pairing that with the, sorry, I'm taking out that packaging, but with pairing like the 2,000 points and 20% off, you can get like $150 worth of makeup. So I mean, this would have pushed me over the edge, and this was something I was debating on getting, but because, hey, you know, it would help me go to 2,000, I did pick this up. I know. But this palette was retailed for $15, and I mean, that's not very expensive, and then I got 5 times the points on that. So that got me to 2,000 points, and so this is what that looks like. That is very pretty, very me shades. And that's why I was like debating on getting this. These are my shades, but I have a lot of shades just like this. But because it pushed me 2,000 points, I did end up getting it, and I don't regret it, honestly. I haven't used it, but if it's just like the other Self X palette, I definitely won't regret it. So I did get this. This was retail $15, but I still had like $2 left on that gift card, so I used that and then paid $13.99 for the rest of this. So yeah, I'm really excited to have this, but I was really excited because I got to 2,000 points. And the last little bit is my very gigantic, massive Ulta's 2,000 points haul. So with that haul, I picked up the rest of these palettes. And a whole bunch of other goodies. I'm gonna say this right now, I probably won't find too much makeup. I'll probably spend a little at CVS just because I get a lot of, it's really cheap there. But because of this 2,000 points haul, I definitely won't be purchasing too much makeup after this for at least a very long while, until about my birthday, which is in September. I did finally get this. This is the Nubian by Juvia's Place, and I was always debating on getting this. I was always like, should I get it? Should I not get it? But because of that 2,000 points haul, I decided to finally get it, and that is what the shade looks like. I know it's a very neutrally palette, but I mean, I got a lot of colorful eyeshadow palettes that I definitely wanted this palette just to pull off like looks with the other colorful palettes. And I mean, these are more like my warm tone nude shades, so that is definitely me. This retails for $20, so I did pick this up. And I did end up getting the e.l.f. Camo Concealer because everybody's been raving about it. It's been very overhyped on YouTube, and I wanted to see the hype on it just because, I mean, I'm not a full coverage girl, and I definitely wouldn't want to get the Shape Tape just because of how expensive it is. But I got this, and this one is in the shade Light Sand, which I say I like brightener shades, not more full coverage, but brightener shades. And this does retail for $5. Then this really intrigued me because I do like Pacifica's body mist. I did want to try some new things from their more makeup-y line, so I did pick up the Pacifica Cherry Matte Setting Spray. It's supposed to be cherry and raspberry leaf plus hyaluronic acid. So I was really curious on this, and the packaging is really pretty as well. It smells light, and it does smell pretty light and nice, like a light cherry scent, so it's not very overpowering. And this retails for $10. Some things I wanted to try just because I wanted to try them. This is the JCat Beauty Holographic 3D Eye Topper. This one is in Unicorn Hype, and I really have been into like liquid toppers for some reason, and pretty. Yeah, this is more of a topper than, and that it does say that it says eye topper, not an eye like actual eye shade, but that is what it looks like. It would be really pretty on like bases, like purpley bases. So I definitely like that. And it looks more, and in the bottle it looks very duochrome, like a silver and blue purple shift. So yeah, and then actually it looks like kind of gold on me, like a gold, purple, and a silver, so that's actually really nice. So excited to play with that. And then I did end up picking up these two as well. These are the JCat Beauty Rocking the Night Sparkle Powder. So these are loose glitters. This one is in Robotic Purple there, and then this one is in Golden Pumpkin. And I think they're not going to carry these anymore because they were on sale, and then a few of them were already sold out. Oh, and I forgot to mention the holographic eye topper was $6.99, but it was on sale for $3.50. These are retail for $3.49, but they were on sale for $1.75. And I don't really have any loose glitters, so I wanted to try them, and I didn't want to buy anything too expensive because who knows if I would really enjoy it and use them a lot. So they're just like this. They're just open-ended. Get some glitter on my finger. Ooh, that would be really nice to go together. I topped it onto the holographic one. But yeah, it looks nice. Who knows if I'm gonna use it, but it was only $1.75, so I decided to get, you know, cheaper versions just because who knows if I'm gonna be really into these. So I did pick up this just because I heard really good things about Therma E, and I saw the reviews and everybody kind of really liked it, and I'm a big fan of vitamin C. So I did end up picking up the Therma E Vitamin C Brightening Bentonite Clay Mask with turmeric and kale. So it's just a little mask. This retails for $7.99, but it was on sale for $2.79, so I did end up picking up this. Excitedly for you guys, I did pick this up. I do have one in the back. As you can see, I have the full-size one, but I did pick up this. This is the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. I do really enjoy Juvia's Place, and I do enjoy this palette in general. And I thought this would be a really good time to pick it up and put it in a giveaway for you guys. So this will be in a future giveaway. And so for this, it normally retails for $25, but it was on sale for $15. And then I wanted to try out some Real Technique brushes. So I've been having this in my favorite carts. And this is the Real Techniques Eye Shade and Blend for eyeshadow. And it just looks like that. Really nice and fluffy. Just wanted to try them out because I really do hear good things about Real Technique brushes. I've only ever tried their makeup sponge. And then I also ended up picking up one of their face brushes. And this was the powder brush. So this is what that looks like. And it feels really nice. And I've been really into like larger brushes for contour. I mean, this is kind of big, but I'll see if it works. Excited to try this out for bronzer. It's like pretty massive. But we'll see how this works out for my bronzer. If not, I can always just use it as an all-over powder brush, but it does feel really soft. So this retails for $8.99, but it was on sale for $5.39. This one retails for $9.99, but it was on sale for $5.99. So I picked up those two. I did end up picking up this as well, which is the Kish Ever Easy Lashes 5-pair multi-pack. And this retailed for $11.99, but was on sale for $8.39. I don't wear lashes too often, but when I do like to. And this is a more natural pair, but still really pretty. I think it will still give me a lot of volume and stuff. So I don't go for expensive eyelashes just because, like I said, I don't wear lashes all too often. But getting these multi-packs, I definitely would enjoy. And I mean, they were on sale and I wanted to try some Kish lashes. I don't think I've really tried any, but the one I got free from influencer. But yeah, so I did end up getting this, and it comes with a little angled thing, which I don't really use too often when I do put on eyelashes, but I wanted to try these out. So this was definitely one of the ones I wanted to get. This is the BH Cosmetic Color Festival palette, and I haven't even opened it yet. So this is the outer sleeve. Really beautiful packaging. And this is what it looks like. I think it cracked a little bit, but I'm not really mad at it. It's a glittery shade, so that will tend to happen. It did crack a little bit, but oh my god, this would be so pretty in conjunction with the other one. I just love color so much, and I love BH formula, so yeah, I can't wait to play with this. This retails for $20. I did pick this one up as well. This is the Take Me Back to Brazil, not a new eyeshadow palette, but something I wanted to try out as well because I hear good things about it. Well, I hear mixed opinions in general about it, but I do think if you love color, you would love this. So that is what that looks like. These are definitely small, like little colored eyeshadow, but I've already said previously, you don't need a large amount of colored eyeshadow, but This is really nice for $20. I'm excited to play with this one too. This I got with a free gift with purchase. Bought $15 worth of e.l.f. You got this free lip tint in Perfect Berry. So it's like a purple shade. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using it, but I really don't have too many purples. So I'm going to keep it just to try. It says it's a lip tint, so it's not gonna be too dramatic. Comes with this box. This is what it looks like. The packaging is a lot more than what they normally go. Pretty nice closure on it. But this is a shade, so it looks very dark, but I mean, this says it's a lip tint. Huh, not very bad, but still, I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. I was kind of in a brush mood, so I did pick up this one. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush, and this retails for $6. And I've been really into bigger brushes to contour with, so I decided to get this to try and see if I like it to contour. And it does look really like wide, but then very narrow, so I wanted to try this one out and compare. Like this one is definitely a lot larger and this one's a lot smaller, but we'll see which one I like. Then I also picked up this. It's the e.l.f. Wow Brow, and I haven't heard very much about this, and I kind of like these brow gels kind of thing, like brush and brows, just because I do have brow hairs. I just need to fill them in a little bit more, and these I like for more like less makeup, like out the door kind of things, just to put something in your brows to darken them, make them more defined, but without having to like really define them. So I do enjoy this, and this one is in neutral brown, which I think would match me. Hopefully it's not too light, but it does look like it might work. We will see. So this retails for $4. And the second to last thing I got, I know this is a long haul, but yeah, I got the Derma E Vitamin C Concentrate Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. And like I said, I do love vitamin C's, and I heard this is actually pretty good. This does retail for $19.99, but it was on sale for $13.99. And then the very last thing in this haul, and the 2,000 points haul that I did do, is I got this, the Juvia's Place Warrior Palette. And it's just a very beautiful neutral palette. And then I can probably pair it with the Nubian palette, but it has a lot of beautiful shimmery shades in it. And this does retail for $20, but it was on sale for $12. So I just had to snatch this up. I do, like I said, I do enjoy Juvia's Place shadows, and I do think they do really well with their neutral shades. I mean, most brands do well with their neutral shades. So I decided to pick this up and play with it. So with all that said and everything that I got, the total retail price of everything I got for the month of April was $400.09. And that is a lot. But with everything that I did use, all the sales, all the smarter shopping, I did only pay out of pocket $77.71 for everything. So I'm actually really happy with that. That is less than 25% of the total retail value. I am really happy with everything I got. I mean, I know I got a lot, I know that, but I'm excited to play with everything, to do a new Shop My Stash, which will be coming up soon, and just playing with the massive collection that I got. I mean, it's a lot, but I'm so excited to play with everything. So yeah, especially those hair colors. I'm actually really surprised that I'm gonna be really into playing with those. So yeah, if you guys did like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know down below what you got in the 21 Days of Beauty with their 20% off. I know a lot of people did in the Facebook groups I am in, was really excited to buy things with that. So yeah, let me know what you guys got. If you're excited to see any of these things, let me know if you want me to do anything on the things that I got, and I'll try to do them, incorporate them in future videos. So yeah, like I said, like the video if you like the video. Please subscribe if you are new to my channel. I do try to post videos weekly, but this is not my job. This is a hobby, and I just enjoy talking about makeup and all the things that I bought. And if you like, follow me on Instagram at TatedTiffany. I just post different content there. And then yeah, I thank you for giving me a whole heck of a lot of your time. I know this video was pretty long. So yeah, I thank you for that. Then I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you got as excited with me with some of the things I bought, I thank you. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys real soon in my next one. Bye.